For those of you that have started to join our community in the past year and have yet to ever step into our physical building, well, this is higher grounds. And this is a thing of legend. It's the Trinity cinnamon bun. Just ask the hundreds of people that order one every time that they are here. You know, it's hard to believe that in 2 weeks from now, it will have been a full year since we gathered around these tables. And I bet these tables would have a story or two to tell. A story of old friends, new love, corny jokes, hard journeys, prayers of hope. See, this space, these tables, have been as sacred as our corporate gatherings, and they are anxious to be filled again. Okay, I have a confession to make. I'm a church junkie. I love the teaching, the music, the art, the architecture, the community. I even love the smell of church. My job for the past 28 years has been to literally create church gatherings. And when I was getting my theology degree, I couldn't get enough of the going to church. And so I had worked out this way to attend 3 different church services on Sunday mornings and then another 2 on Sunday night. I love the gathering. But there was something I hadn't learned yet. You see, the church building was never intended to be the only place to gather. In the New Testament, there's only one passage in Hebrews chapter 10 where it actually encourages us to go to church. It says, "Don't give up the meeting together as some are in the habit of doing." But 35 times in the New Testament, it tells us to be the church, a people unified by following and living just like Jesus. Early in January, a friend of mine introduced me to an Anglican church in New York. Watch another church? I'm in. Immediately, I was immersed into this service, and I wasn't expecting how God would meet me that day. And about 10 minutes in, the band began to play this original song called "The Medicine." I cannot describe to you how this song invaded my soul. And since then, I've probably listened to it almost every day, and it's become this anthem for me in this season. Now, there's this line in the song which says, "There's a sickness that threatens to divide us, but we're afraid to say its name out loud." Now, I've quickly realized that the sickness that they're talking about isn't the coronavirus. Oh, no. It's so much worse. It's judgment, intolerance, entitlement, racism, fear. See, these words, these actions have been hurled toward the church, and sadly at times, it's been an infection in the church as well. See, too often our collective church history would be that we feel the need to be heard way before we feel the need to be kind. Hate breeds hate. And the seeds we plant grow. And our world is watching. There's another lyric in the song that says, "If your love can't move the mountains of my hatred, then I've missed you, and I need you so much more." See, these lyrics have caused me to ask a tough question. Am I a part of the virus or the medicine? In John 17, the entire chapter, we see Jesus praying for his disciples, and not just the ones that he has then and there, but the ones that he's going to have in the future. He's praying for us. And he says, "I pray for those that will believe in me, that they might be one." What's his primary wish for us? It's unity. Well, how are we doing with that? The medicine for the virus of judgment and fear and entitlement is unity. See, church isn't a building or a country club. It's a hospital. And when its people live and love like Jesus, no matter what our differences, our wants, or our preferences, the church becomes this unstoppable force. And no matter what the gates of hell bring, they will not stand a chance. Someday soon, we will gather in person as one large community again. And it's probably going to look a little different. And I also hope that it'll be in living rooms and kitchens and backyards and boardrooms and around these tables. And when that happens, what stories will we share? Will we still be fighting for our rights and our opinions to be heard? Or will we be fighting together to share the medicine that our hurting world so desperately needs? Compassion, grace, hope, joy, love. The message of Jesus. It starts with you and starts with me. We, the church, our words, our actions, our love is the medicine for a hurting world.